I'm live now, okay? So when I go on TikTok, you people should get ready, okay? Thank you. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Sister Viliki, Sister Inka, I see you. Sister Viliki, what's up? Sister Inka, how are you today? Demi, hello, darling. Hello, my darling sisters. Thank you so much. It's been a bit, oh. It's been a bit. I haven't seen you people particularly. Sorry. Let me try and share so that we can be on top of the matter. Happy Easter in a bit. Tomorrow, to God be the glory. No Hashem. I see somebody saying Happy Easter. I'm coming. Hey, Ma and Adisa. Thank you, Ma. Happy Easter. Cut Clark. I see you. Thank you. Eshe Modupe, Ma. Eshe Goni. Happy Easter to you and your family. Eshe Modupe. Ọlọ́run á pọ́n yín náà lé, Ma. Eshe Goni. One moment, please. Hello, please kindly tune in. Big announcement. Okay. Ẹ má bínú. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tune in. Good afternoon. The weather is, we are still in spring la wà yìí àbí kí la fẹ́ pè ní sister spring la ṣe wà yìí ni. Before we go into summer. It's raining. Òjò yẹn pọ̀. So òjò yẹn pọ̀. The network is kind of acting up. I'm jealous of you, Mama. Uduak. Why? Tell me. Tell me why you are jealous. I know it's a positive jealousy. I know you don't mean harm. I know you mean well because I know you love me. Why are you jealous? Tell me. Tell me the reason behind your jealousy. God bless you, Uduak. I'm trying to thank you, Sister Biliki. Thank you, Uduak. Thank you. You are beautiful too. Okay, is that not your picture there? You are equally beautiful. Thank you. Okay. Hey! Bring down your voices, please. Eshe. Before I go on YouTube, I'll go soon. But let's just try and gain ourselves. I'll go on TikTok first before I go on YouTube. You know, this one we use it for TikTok because that's where. No, I'll go and meet your siblings. No, I'm on the phone. Go and meet your siblings, please. No, when I start something, your mama wa by Jenny, you know. We are welcome. So I will go on TikTok now. Then when we start on TikTok, then we'll go on sorry. So TikTok live. You're all welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, please share. Please share. Big announcement on land and farming. Ẹ má bínú, ṣé mo pé kíní yìí mi náà. Irú kíni ó gbé mi sí iná. Ó gbé mi sí is coming ni. Ẹ má bínú. You know, TikTok, there's nobody that can tell me I don't know how to use it because I'm not consistent on it. So it's always giving me some kind of vibes. Tiko ń yé mi. Ó gbé mi sí effect ni. So I'm trying to look for a neutral effect. No. This is natural. Let's do the natural. Gold. No, that one is what's the name of this shiny kini combine? Glue. Sorry, I'm trying to go on TikTok. You will end up finding yourself in the midst of nonsense. So, somehow. Hello. Yeah, let's just leave it like this because I don't know. Let me go live now. Thank you. I'll turn on YouTube. Yeah, so we are live now on TikTok. You're welcome. Hello, TikTokers. Hello, let me close this window. So we are on YouTube. We're going to go on YouTube now. Sorry. Did I even confirm if the people Adebisi, are you here? Adebisi, are you here? Adebisi, are you here or Cut Clarks? Sorry, one moment. Let me check. Mister, I don't think this man have responded though. Sorry, because I don't. Let me check if this man have responded. I want them to on the YouTube for me. Sorry. This is horrible. This is horrible. Adebisi, how are you there? How is everything? Can you look for him to get me? Okay, just tell him to on. I see him calling now. Just kindly tell him to on the YouTube, please. I think he's calling now because I left a message and I don't know if he saw it. Okay, thank you. Hello. Mi káàsán, mo ń retí pé kẹ́ tán YouTube ni ẹ ṣé. I'm on it right now. Okay, thank you. Sorry everybody. Sorry, I needed to get them to the team to on the YouTube. Sorry. I needed to make sure that they on the YouTube. If not, I won't be able to access it. So you're all welcome. Sorry, I was meant to come 1 p.m. but I went somewhere and came in, and I'm still going to have to go somewhere again. So at least if you can do this for 1-2 hours, I'll be good, because I need to be somewhere again between 3:30, by 3:30. So I need to leave here like let's 3:30 is okay for me to leave. So let's quickly start and bring the co-founders of Landnest. I will give you people feedback. I will tell you what is happening. TikTokers, I love you people, but I'm so sorry that I hardly come on TikTok. I am very sorry, but you know that's why I always throw in my dance, so you know that I'm okay. Try and tune into YouTube or Facebook, but I will, you know, because I discovered that coming on TikTok is Mohbad that made me to join TikTok. I won't lie to you people. I was on TikTok, but it was non-functional. I wasn't active. But during Mohbad's case, I saw that a lot of people love to be on TikTok, especially Nigeria audience. You know, they love to be on TikTok. So I started coming on TikTok. You understand? But unfortunately, because of my stepping back from justice for Mohbad, it made me not very active on TikTok. I'm very sorry, my audience on TikTok. I have a lot to tell you people. But I thank God that those of you that know me due to Mohbad's case, you are getting to see what I was saying to you people about these people doing justice for Mohbad. So I'm sorry. So when I have other things to talk about, I will prefer to stay on Facebook or go on YouTube. That's why people should please try, and I have over 20,000 people on TikTok. Try and go and join me on YouTube or Facebook. I have my YouTube page. That one is better. Go and join me there. Do you understand? So that you will see I talk on everyday issues. You understand? And on trending things I gonna say most of the time. So don't think I'm not functioning or I'm not active in anything. I just decided to step away from justice for Mohbad. I pray Mohbad gets justice. But that justice, like I told you people, is not going to come from all these idiots, all these useless people, including Baba Mohbad. It's not going to come from them. God will give that boy justice. Àsìkò ọ̀rọ̀ títò, you know I told you people, àsìkò ọ̀rọ̀ títò. With the day I choose to talk, but I told you people, àṣírí wọn á máa tú, òun lè rọra ń rí yẹn. None of them is looking for justice for Mohbad. They are all interested in money. Owó ni wọ́n wá. They are all criminals. Olè ni gbogbo wọn. And when I noticed, I yielded my mic regarding talking about ọmọ yẹn. Ọlọ́run á fọ̀run kẹ́ Mohbad. Ọlọ́run á fi ọ̀run kẹ́ Mohbad. Tó bá tún máa wá ayé ìkẹyìn. Ọlọ́run á bá mi yọ̀ fún dáadáa. Kò ní ní irú olórí burúkú family tó ní, kò ní bá wọn tó. Á tó nǹkan tó dá fún ọmọ yẹn. Mi ti ẹ̀ mọ̀ gan. Ó lè ti wà nílùú mi. Ó dẹ̀ tún lè ti padà sí Nàìjíríà gan. Ọlọ́run ti bá yàn dáadáa. Á tún yàn fọmọ yẹn. I pray. Ọlọ́run á tún tẹ sáfẹ́fẹ́ rere. Olórí burúkú ni gbogbo àwọn family Mohbad. Olórí burúkú ni gbogbo wọn. So don't be angry with me o. Mo ti sọ fún yín. Mo ní títí 2026. Which kò ní tó bẹ́ẹ̀. Mo kàn fi yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ ni. A time I will come out and I will, but thank God àṣírí wọn tú. Wọ́n ti ń tú àṣírí ara wọn fúnra ara wọn. Ẹ sọ wọ́n mú dáadáa o. Àti èyí tó ní eléyín sunsun yẹn. Ẹ sún mú dáadáa. Ẹ̀yin nàchọ́. Òun àti bàbá Mohbad àti Múyìwá olè ní gbogbo wọn. Àti Gúrẹ́tì. Àwọn ló kówó justice for Mohbad. Àwọn ló kó jẹ. Ẹ sọ wọ́n mú the millions gbogbo owó tó sọnù yẹn. Ó jẹ ni. Ó jẹ ni. Mo dẹ̀ ti ń sọ fún yín. When they started with spending, tí eléyín ẹlẹ́nu sunsun yẹn tó ti jáde tó ti ń side spending pé a raise almost 6 million fún ọmọ yẹn tó ti ní kó náwó jẹ template ni. He who comes to equity must come with clean hand. Template tí ẹ̀yin nàchọ gbé sílẹ̀ fún yín fún wa ń gbà yẹn nìyẹn. Àgbà tá à ń ṣe justice for Mohbad tó ti gbé template jáde pé ká má gba owó tó kù owó public ní kí spending kó ná owó yẹn jẹ. Ibẹ̀ ni mo ti mọ̀ pé àwọn olórí burúkú la bá tó pọ̀ nínú justice for Mohbad. That was ẹnà ni wọ́n fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ ńgbà yẹn. Nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe, this was what they did, and they were collecting owó onírú, owó oníyọ̀, owó oní gbogbo wa tá a dáwó, gbogbo go fraud ni tí wọ́n ṣí. Ẹ̀dìbú kìmù ẹ̀yin nàchọ ẹ̀dìmú dáadáa. Òun ló kó owó jẹ. Òun bàbá Mohbad Múyìwá. Àwọn ló jẹ owó yẹn. Àwọn dẹ̀ ló dá justice for Mohbad rò. Gbogbo nǹkan tí èyí ìyàwó tí Mohbad fẹ́ tí òun náà dá gbogbo wọn gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ òun là ń rí pé tí a bá mọ bàbá Mohbad a máa sọkò pa ni gbogbo ẹ̀ ní gbogbo yín rí yín mi ò tí bọ̀ mi ò tí dé mò ń bọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí n ọ̀rọ̀ wọn mi ò tí ní time wọn sìn I have business to deal with mi ò tí dé rárá mi ò tí wà rárá mo yìí ń bọ̀ but the money that owó onírò owó oníyọ̀ that all of you contributed for justice for Mohbad all the ẹ̀yin nàṣọ millions hold them they shared it among themselves wọn nà jẹ ni bàbá Mohbad ó fi fún àwọn èèyàn lóyún inú owó yẹn náà ló tún lọ gba ìyàwó tó fọ́ Mohbad lórí inú owó yẹn ni ó fi gba ìyàwó padà that same money ni wọ́n fi ṣẹ́yún fún yọ that same money ni bàbá Mohbad fi ṣe threesome. I was saying it to you people then but ṣé mo àwọn tó ń gbọ́ àti best speaker gbogbo àwọn tó ń gbọ́ yín nàjọ mo mọ̀ pé gbogbo yín ẹni porous inú brain yín ibi tí mo ti mọ̀ pé bàbá Mohbad ò kì í ṣe èèyàn nígbà tí ọmọ kú fún ẹ ọmọ a whole child just shut up your mouth light skin if I was siding him now I know better don't come and question me oh. Don't come here and question me if I don't. I will pour hot water on you. I will pour hot water on you. Get out of my sight. If I was siding him and I now know that he's a criminal, so I should not talk. Get out. Don't come here and ask me stupid questions. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. Ibi tí mo ti mọ̀ pé bàbá Mohbad ò kìí ṣe èèyàn, which I said it. I told you people. I said it. Oh, how can you lose a child? Odidi ọmọ. And some eléyín súnsún kan á jókòó sí ibì kan. Á dẹ̀ tún máa gbé ọmọ tó tún ní ìkejì. Tá àti ìṣọ́ bóyá ó mọ̀ ní ikú Mohbad or not. Tá máa gbé ọmọ yẹn ṣépè. Pé kó kú. Nítorí nǹkan tí bàbá Mohbad ń jẹ kò lè chastise ọmọ àlè lẹ́yìn sunsun yẹn pé no don't do this ìkan ti kú fún ẹ eléyìí tóun tún wojú ẹ ṣé kéèyàn náà tún ṣọkún ni ibẹ̀ ni mo ti mọ̀ pé bàbá Mohbad is a criminal ìtì wà o mò ń bọ̀ níbẹ̀ mo ti mọ̀ pé bàbá Mohbad is a criminal and I immediately did a 360 degree when Mr. Pastor Joseph came to meet me pé owó tó wà nínú Access Bank bàbá Mohbad ti ná jẹ millions tó wà ńbẹ̀ ó ti ná jẹ ó ti bàbá yẹn ò jẹ́wọ́ fún mi o ó ní bàbá Mohbad broke ká wá raise owó fún mo ní èmi I'm not looking for justice for Baba Mohbad. I'm looking for justice for his son. How dare you? I mean, Baba, with due respect, sir, Pastor, and you came in my raise over for Baba Mohbad. I will never do it. I never raised Shingbai for him on my platform. Because is he him that died? Is he the one that died? Shonguloku. Is he the one that died? Eleni Sunsun, they all chop the money. Wọ́n pín owó yẹn ni. That million, 30 million. Aside that, HQ, Abi, QH, all of them gave Baba Mohbad millions. Millions. Oh, when they were doing for spending that Eleni Sunsun, Eleni Sunsun, Eyin Nacho, Eyin Brumpa, when they were doing it that time, to one side the spending, wo template ni. Wo fi sọ fún mi pé àwọn lè náwó public jẹ́ ńgbà yẹn olórí gbèsè mú ìwà yìí ńgbà yẹn ó mà lọ bó ṣe wà yẹn àwọn voice note ẹ̀ tó wà lọ́wọ́ mi ìráyè tí wọ́n ní because I don't have time for them ìjọ tí n bá jáde fún wọn kí n reveal owó tí wọ́n kó jẹ ìjọ tí n bá jáde fún wọn so TikTokers ẹ má bínú sí mi o mo rọra gáfárà orí mo sọ fún yín
a lot of you, many of you, any cancer nínú brain, ẹni tó bá lè máa gbọ́ Bukky àti best speaker, anybody tó bá lè máa gbọ́ yín Bùnpa, and will not reason pé illiterate orí yín ò pé, then I don't have any business with you people. They chop the money purposely. I told you people pé Gurexy owó tí wọ́n wá raise fún fake ni. Mo sọ fún yín, but ẹ máa bú wa. Ẹni àmọ́ sọ, àmọ́ ṣe. A dẹ̀ ti fi yín lẹ̀, owó onírú, owó oníyọ̀ yín, wọ́n ti gbà yín sìn. Wọ́n ti gbà yín. Wọ́n ti gbà yín. Wọ́n swindle yín. Baba Mohbad duped you people. The same way spending swindled the public via with Westo via my platform. It's exactly what Baba Mohbad, Bukky have done to you people. Ọmọ tí ẹ̀yin ẹ dàbí ẹ̀yin sunsun yẹn. Ọmọ àlè jati. Wọ́n ní on plan fún èmi. Ẹ bá ti try ẹ Baba Mohbad Ọlọ́run ìwọ àti mú ìwà o bá ti try ẹ. Wàá sùn sẹ́wọ̀n. Èyí tí Elégùṣì ṣe fún yín yẹn kékeré ni. Wàláì Baba Mohbad tó bá yẹ pé o try ẹ ni kò tiẹ̀ competition. Màá make sure pé wọ́n gbàgbé ẹ̀ sí ẹ̀wọ̀n. Màá fi hùn ẹ́ Bukky ò ní connection kò mọ̀yàn. Ṣé hùn kò mọ̀yàn ó lè mọ yàn níbi tí wọ́n ti ń clean ibì kan o. Bọ̀ kì í ṣe bí ti tèmi. O bá ti try ẹ̀ wá àti mú ìwá. Màá make sure pé wọ́n fún mú ìwá ní ìwé l'Amẹ́ríkà. Wá wá gbé wálé. Màá jẹ́ kí wọ́n fún ní ìwé. Useless people, gbogbo yín kówó owó public jẹ. Mo ń wò yín, mo rọra gáfárà, mo ń wò yín pé kí n jẹ́ kẹ́ ṣẹ̀sín. Ṣé justice lẹ ń wá yẹn? Justice náà dẹ̀dà lẹ́ni. Gbogbo owó ẹni ẹ fẹ́ ṣe autopsy ẹ̀yin, ẹ fẹ́ ṣe autopsy ojú, ẹ fẹ́ ṣe autopsy ẹnu, ẹ kówó public, ẹ kó jẹ. Ẹ kówó public, ẹ kó jẹ. Ẹ gbé template spending lẹ fi bẹ̀rẹ̀. Template spending òun lẹ fi when you people mú ìwà wo lè Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Emma, don't fall for the gimmick o. Gbogbo nǹkan tí Bukky ṣe irọ́ ni o. Wọ́n kówó jẹ ni o. Wọ́n fẹ́ dàrú fún yín ni. Ẹ so wọ́n mú. Olè gidi ni wọ́n. Àwọn tí wọ́n ń pè ní olè. They have swindled the public. I told you people Baba Mohbad have used the money to build house. Ó ti kọ́lé lẹ́kìtì. Ó ti fi owó, ó ti fi lọ fẹ́ ìyàwó padà. Gbogbo owó yẹn wọ́n ná jẹ ni o. Ìmí ṣì wà o. Tẹ́ bá wọ́ ìdí wọn dáadáa, ẹ rí díẹ̀ gbà padà o. Gbogbo autopsy, gbogbo nǹkan. Wasn't I the one that came to tell you people about Odumosu then? Sorry, my co-founders, we are going to start now. I'm not doing justice. I'm not doing justice for Mohbad. Mo kàn gbọ́ ni pé wọ́n ní ọmọ ilé eyín ọmọ tí wọ́n gbé eyín ẹ̀ sórí àtẹ tó jọ eyín sunsun, eyín Bùnpa. Tá kò dédé gbé ọyàn àrùn ọyàn síwájú. Wọ́n ní ó ní òun plan fún èmi pé kí wọ́n gbé èmi ìwọ ò níwèé. Ìwọ eyín nàṣọ ò níwèé ní London tó wà yẹn. You are an ex-convict. Òun plan fún èmi. Òun plan fún èmi. But mú ìwà o bá ti try ẹ̀. Ìwọ tó yẹ pé àtijọ́ tí justice for Mohbad ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Àwọn làgàtà. Àwọn ló sponsor bó ṣe àti Mosman. Àwọn ló sanwó bó ṣe dé ibi tí wọ́n ti lọ ṣe rally. Everything you refuse to bring out money. Ẹ dẹ̀ ń kówó jẹ. Nígbà tí ọmọ criminal ex-convict ọmọ eléyín sunsun yẹn. Nígbà tó ń pe orúkọ mi. Yóò mú ìwà. Did you attempt in any way to go and tell her pé stop? You were enjoying it. You and dirty Geoffrey. Mo wá gbọ́ pé Baba Mohbad ó ń sọ pé òun ní frame ju Yomi lọ. Dó mi ò gbà ti Yomi o. Kò ń ṣe bírú Yomi sí Geoffrey. Yomi yìí better Geoffrey 1 million times. 1 million times. Yomi yìí better Joe Frame 1 million times. If they tell me choose, she choose Yomi, mi ò gbà ti Yomi o. Àwọn tí ò wá justice kankan. What is the only thing you people have come to do in this matter, you Joe Frame, is to go and swindle people, to manipulate the public. Is to swindle people, to manipulate the public. That's all you people have done. Tell me what Enyi Brumpa, what she achieved in this justice for Mohbad, apart from kó máa pariwo, kó máa ṣépè fún Liam, kó máa ṣépè fún àwọn ọmọ bàbá Mohbad. Ṣé bàbá gidi kan àjókòó wá máa mú ọmọ, àwọn ọmọ tó dẹ̀ tún kù lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ á máa mú wọn ṣépè. Wọ́n ní ẹni tí ò nírú ẹni kò lè mọ iyì ẹni. Ẹ̀yin fọ́ mi lórí, ẹ̀yin fọ́ wọn lóko, fọ́ wọn dànù. Ẹ̀yin sunsun. Èmi ni wọ́n plan fún. Èmi Kudi owó. Ẹ bá ti ṣe kẹ́ wá kọ̀dínú yọ. Elégùṣì kọ lẹ́tà sí ẹ, ó wá ń wá ẹni tó máa fi kọ́ lọ́rùn. Wasn't I the one that came out to say it then? Pé Odumosu kò try o, is not in Nigeria, represent way back in February 2024. But because it's coming from me, wọ́n gbógun tì mí nínà, àwọn olóṣì dédé yìí. Muiwa inclusive. Odumosu yẹn lẹ wá ń gbógun sí lẹ́ni tóun náà wá ń drag yín. Wasn't I the one that came out to say no? It can't be like this. Odumosu is not physically on ground in Nigeria. Why can't we do it this way? I think you can do it this way to make it better. Egbogun. Àti last year, ni mo ti pe bossman, tí mo ní bossman. Mo yọwọ́, mo yọ ẹsẹ̀. The same you people, Enyi Brumpa, that you are telling me to come and give you evidence. Didn't you say you are aware of Mohbad's wife doing DNA? Why didn't I say you should bring out the evidence? God, I don't have your time. I know you are a stark illiterate. I don't have your time. I don't have you people's time. I don't have your time. You lie, you're a pathological liar. You have a problem. And I think that problem is nothing I can't help you. And nígbà tí mo ti rí pé àti wọ́, àti Joe Frame, àti Muiwa, àti Guresi, ó lè lè wá jà nínú justice for Mohbad. Owó oníru, owó oníyọ̀. Nígbà tẹ́tí ẹ̀ ti lè jí 6 million lórí platform mi. Tẹ́tí ń sọ pé kí wọ́n filẹ̀ ìwọ ọmọ ilé yín sunsun yẹn. The only thing that I see you've achieved in this justice for Mohbad is to destroy justice for Mohbad. And I don't care. Who cares? I don't care. The father of the child choose to do it that way. That's his bloody business. Ìwọ Joe Frame, oh, but he try it. Go try it. Ìwọ àti Muiwa, wàláì máa jẹ́ kí wọ́n gbàgbé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọn. Èmi Kudi owó mo sọ. Máa jẹ́ kí wọ́n gbàgbé ẹ sí ẹ̀wọ̀n. Máa jẹ́ kí wọ́n gbàgbé ẹ sí ẹ̀wọ̀n. Máa jẹ́ kí wọ́n gbàgbé ẹ sẹ́wọ̀n. Kò sẹ́ni tó máa gbà ẹ́ lọ́wọ́ mi. Mo ń wò yín ni o. Ẹ bá ti ẹ̀kọ́ try ẹ̀ lásán. Ẹ̀yin játijàti, ẹran ọ̀yà, ẹ̀yin olè, criminals. Criminals. Ọmọ yẹn ó ti di tissue sí ibi tó wà. You are still there looking for how to swindle the public. All those ones they are coming to tell you people, wọ́n tún fẹ́ dọ́gbọ́n sọ pé kẹ́ dá owó nǹkan míì ni o. Tí wo bá ṣe toxicology àbí gbogbo ṣe tí wọ́n ní àwọn lọ ṣe tí wo ṣe. Baba should go and present himself. Who is Baba? Joe Frame, oh, ọmọ ọdún mélòó ni ẹ́? You are just 56. You are just 4 years older than me. You are the same age with my immediate older brother. 10. Mohbad ló jọ láì lọ́wọ́ mi. Mohbad ló jọ láì lọ́wọ́ mi. Kí ni? Ọmọ yẹn wà láì. Òun ni mo dúró tì tọ́nà. Mo stand fún ọmọ yẹn ni. Mo ti sọ fún bossman. Mo ní kó má bínú. We'll do 360-degree turnaround. Last day of 2024. I'm no more going to put my mouth. If not that, thank you, Sister Teniola. God bless you all the way for seeing it and saying it as it is. God bless you for standing up for me and saying it as it is. You are the only speaker that I can reckon with. All of you else, you are damn you all. Olórí burúkú yín gbogbo yín side ọmọ eléyín sunsun yẹn ni na. Ó ti wá wọ ìdí gbogbo yín. Ẹ wá ilé bá yín tó. Fuck you all. Nonsense. Kó ṣì lọ. Kò bá bú yín, kò bá bá ti yín jẹ́, kò bá pa gbogbo yín. You na sabi. When she was doing it and I was saying it, alábòsí ara yín. Ẹ bá tó ní na. Many of you on this TikTok, ẹ kó ṣì dànù. Ẹ jẹ́ ń gbọ́ orúkọ mi ní ẹnu yín. Tó bá bí aláya gbogbo yín dá, ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sékòó. Ká lọ fagbára àwọn ra wa. Káyé yín bàjẹ́ sí mi lọ́wọ́ ní Nàìjíríà. Joe Frame, try me. You kò ní dá fún ẹ Grace, bẹ́gù. Ìjọ́ wo ló ti rí mi kí n bẹ̀rí? Kò ní dá fún ìyá tó bí ẹ ìwọ tó wà lẹ́yìn kíní yẹn Grace. Show your real face, ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú tálẹ́ka mania. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ kò ní èèyàn, ẹ̀yin ọmọ kò níran. Ẹ̀yin aṣièrè. Bring out your face. Ẹ jáde tì mí. Ṣebí mo lọ sékòó. Ẹ orí ariwo kọ́ ni music. I was in Nigeria, mo show location me here and there. Wo bá bí aláya Joe Frame dá. Kò try here kí nǹkan tí ẹ gbọ́ pé ó competition. Ẹ̀yin olóṣì, ẹ̀yin ọmọ tí ò níran, ẹ̀yin ọmọ tí ẹ lẹ́bi. Ẹni tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n wá yín tì lórí map. Màá jẹ́ kí Joe Frame má disappear lórílẹ̀ alààyè. Èmi ni mò ń sọ ni kí gbogbo yín gbọ́, kékulé kó gbọ́ kó sọ fún toko ni, kò ní dá fún yín, kò ní ragbá fún gbogbo yín pọ̀. Ẹ ń ṣí èrè pọ̀. Àbí torí pé kí on a normal ibo lèmi àti Joe Frame fẹ́ ti pàdé. Mohbad ló ní star náà. Ibo lèmi àti ẹ ti fẹ́ pàdé lórílẹ̀ alààyè if not for Mohbad. Wàláì ọmọ yẹn Joe Frame ó jọ láǹkọ púpọ̀. Bá tiẹ̀ tó ń tiẹ̀ gọ̀ọ̀gọ̀ má jẹ́ kó tiẹ̀ dọ́dọ̀ mi. Ṣé mọ̀ pé mo sọ Joe Frame mo ní torí Ẹ̀yin Nàchọ́ ó máa jẹgbà lọ́wọ́ mi ni. Torí bí Ẹ̀yin Nàchọ́ ṣe tó mú ẹ kó máa ṣiṣẹ́ tó dẹ̀ bá justice for Mohbad jẹ́ ó máa jẹgbà lọ́wọ́ mi ni. Wo kò bá tiẹ̀ dọ́dọ̀ mi kí wọ́n náà lọ competition. Wàá wá rẹ̀ tó máa sùn sẹ́wọ̀n ní Nàìjíríà. Mo tún bọ̀ Nàìjíríà láìpẹ́. Stay tuned. Ó bá bí aláya ẹ̀dá jẹ́ ìpàdé yín ní station. Ó ní dá fún yín pọ̀. Mú ìwà olórí gbèsè olè àwọn olè. All you people came to do in justice for Mohbad is to steal. Ẹ ń ṣe threesome. In this justice for Mohbad, gbogbo owó tí wọ́n dá bàbá Mohbad fi ń ṣe threesome. Ó ṣe threesome. Gúrẹ́sì ló sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ jáde. Gbogbo nǹkan tí Àyàmíkà sọ is all true. Àwọn bossman gbogbo wọn ló ń try àti cover gbogbo kíní ẹ̀ up ngbà yẹn. Tí mo dákẹ́ tí mò ń wò yín, ẹ̀yin olóṣì. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ṣe, gbogbo ẹ̀ bó ṣe ń dán wọn lóyún, ló ń bá wọn sùn, ló ń kówó owó tí wọ́n ní kó fi ṣe jọ́sọ̀ tí wọ́n fi ń ṣèrànù. How can they account for the money? Old Oyinda saw very well. She stole the money with them. Wọ́n pín ní. Ẹ dì wọ́n mú. Accountability. He who comes to equity must come with clean hand. That was exactly what she said. She said it. There are many audios stating clearly. Bó ṣe náwó, bó ṣe ń jáde gbogbo nǹkan nípa owó go fraud me tí wọ́n ṣe òun ní kí wọ́n dì mú. Hold her. They are criminals. Everything I have told you, go and check all all what I've said from the day I declared, no, Odumosu is not physically on ground, not competent to do this thing because he's not physically on ground. This is not a case, it's a landmark case, it's a prominent case. Anybody this same useless Muiwa told me then Odumosu is a son. When I was saying it, kò létí wọn. When they said it, why expect kò létí mi? Wallahi ta'ala kò ní ra gbá fún yín. Ẹ̀yin olòṣì, olè, criminals. Please, I'm not here for that today. I love you all. But trust me, the only reason why I've said something today is because I heard ọmọ tó eléyín sunsun yẹn, ó sọ pé òun sọ pé kí wọ́n lọ, bóyá kí wọ́n pè mí wá látẹ̀kọ́. Oh God, wọ́n ní lílo afọ́jú, olójú kan na their master. You can imagine. And you know the funniest part, that Muyiwa tó rí ẹ Humpty Dumpty yẹn, ó kàwé o. He claimed to me pé òun lecturer ní Unilag o. Then someone that is a dropout, an ex-convict, a dropout, nothing, is one giving advice, even to Odumosu. I don't understand. I'm in shock. In fact, I'm having PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. In this case, I stopped talking to them because I realized that these people are just after money. Tell Baba Mohbad to go and do DNA. He's not ready to do it. That girl is not lying. That's wife to Mohbad. They are all the same. Wife to Mohbad, Baba Mohbad, Mama Mohbad, all of them, they are criminals. Spending all of them. All of them. Imagine a man saying after the death of his child, that was when he started seeing frame. They know him. Oh, frame all over the world. Kó má dàbí ìgbéraga. Kó má dàbí ìgbéraga. Ṣó yẹ kí n máa rán òun létí pé ńgbà tí àwa yìí tá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa sọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad, ẹnu bàbá Mohbad papọ̀ báyìí ni. Orí ẹ̀gbẹ́ bí orí ẹja, have you seen ẹja panla before? Ló wá dẹ̀ tó wá ń gapá báyìí. Towards àwọn wo náà. Then ọmọ ẹlẹ́nu ṣìtìmù yẹn, ọmọ ẹlẹ́nu tí eyín ẹ̀ dàbí kíní yẹn, ọmọ yẹn, ó wá ń bú gbogbo èèyàn. Ó ganu sí ni, irú bàbá Mohbad, ó wá lọ bá lẹ́yìn, ó sọ fún pé what ọmọ yìí ṣe yìí, ó máa dá justice for Mohbad rú o. You people should tap o. They are saying that this thing, what ọmọ yìí ṣe yìí, ó máa dá justice for Mohbad rú o. What ọmọ yìí ṣe, ó máa dá justice for wọ́n ní bàbá Mohbad ní òun ò care because ẹlẹ́nu sunsun eléyín bí ẹnu kìíní eléyín ẹ ti pa màálù lélẹ̀ tó bá pé Muslim ni bí eyín náà ṣọṣẹrẹ ni ẹ lọ pa màálù lẹ́yìn kẹ wá gbé yín ẹ̀ síta ẹ rí pé bóyá ẹ ṣe rí ni nínú gbogbo speaker tó wà nílé ayé òun ló burẹ́wà jù. Gbogbo nǹkan tó yẹ kí ó fi ṣọpọlọ Ọlọ́run ti kó sí lẹ́yìn, ó wá fi ọyàn, ó fi disturb mental thinking. Our brain is not reasoning well. How can you reason that someone like me, pé èmi, just like you, tó sọ pé o ní evidence tí wọ́n fi ṣe DNA, mi ò pé rí náà pé wá gbé evidence yẹn wá pé ẹ ti ṣe DNA, wọ́n ti ṣe DNA, that you have it that Liam kì í ṣe ọmọ Mohbad. Ṣé ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan Pierre nuisance ẹ̀ ní kí wọ́n máa invite mi, wo ò bá try ẹ̀, èmi náà á fi agbára hàn yín. Nàìjíríà ló dùn jù ká gbogbo wa lọ show color. Kí Bukky kó jáde ká lọ sẹ́kọ̀ọ́, kí gbogbo wa lọ sẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Bó bá ti land lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ báyìí, ìjọ tó bá ti land lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ òun lọ sẹ́wọ̀n, mo lè promise ẹ nìyẹn. Tó bá bí ẹ dá, jẹ́ ká lọ sílé. Ṣebí èmi ni mo lọ sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ẹ tí mo ṣe ń dé ni mo fi hàn gbogbo yín. Wo bí ẹ dá kó try ẹ̀. Try it. Tí wọ́n bá ti fún ẹ níwèé, máa bọ̀ nílé. Gbogbo owó justice for Mohbad, ó dá accountability. Òun àti Muyiwa, Mohbad, Joe Frame, àti Guresi, àwọn ló náwó yẹn jẹ. Wọ́n ti ná owó jẹ. Wọ́n ti ná owó jẹ, kò sówó. Owó tó tún kù, ọwọ́ bàbá Mohbad ló wà. Múyìwá ọ̀tọ̀ mọ́ bàbá Mohbad mo ti sọ fún yín tẹ́lẹ̀ but ṣe sọ pé tí yín di ni Múyìwá ọ̀tọ̀ mọ́ bàbá Mohbad Bukky ló mú Múyìwá wá Bukky ló mú Múyìwá wá sí justice for Mohbad ó ti gbà yín mi ò dé kí à ń pa àwọn speaker a lot of you are terrible. A lot of you are terrible. Ẹ deserve it. Àwa bye. Tá mọ̀wọ́, tá mẹ́sẹ̀, tá mean good. Àwa ni victim. Àwa public pa àti Tenny. Sister Tenny, thank you. God will honor you. God in his infinite mercy will honor you. God will stand for you. Anywhere you go, Ọlọ́run á dúró fún yín. Because you are the only speaker that is truthful. Gbogbo àwọn tó kọ alábòsí ni wọ́n. Alábòsí alábòmọ́ra. Especially the ones on TikTok. Ẹ̀yin two-faced hypocrites. Mohbad, Ọlọ́run á fọ̀run kẹ́ ẹ. O ní bàbá, o ní ìyá, especially bàbá. O lè ní gbogbo wọn, o ní ẹbí, o lára, o fi kankan lẹ̀. Ọlọ́run á bá mi tẹ́ sáfẹ́fẹ́ rere. Mo ti yọ̀ǹda ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad, mo ti yọ̀ǹda ẹ̀ fún Ọlọ́run. Mi ò tó bá bí ẹ̀dá jó frame. Advice tí ó fún ẹ̀yẹn jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run bá mi gbọ́ ìwà àti Múyìwá tí ó bá bí yín dá. Ẹ̀yin ò lè ẹ̀yin tó pé à ń wá tí n bá sọ fún yín plans tó wà nílẹ̀ fún yín tí n bá sọ fún yín mo bá yín tibẹ̀. Please come up. I want to do business. I'm sorry the reason why I went to Nigeria. I'm sorry guys, I needed to just drop that for you people. You people, it's time for business. Ejo, TikTokers, they are going to excuse me. I can't deal with all these people. They are thieves. What is buying? They are thieves. But when we were saying it then, when I was saying it, many of you were abusing me. Kò tó ṣe dá pé ẹ̀yin tí wọ́n kówó yín jẹ kò tó dá fún yín nìyẹn. Àlá ẹ sunkún láti ní dọ́là, ẹ sọ pé ó ti lọ, ẹ láwọ́ yín kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mi lò. Kò tó dá fún yín nìyẹn torí alábòsí ni yín. Alábòsí òun ni many of you speaker or all of you aside Tenny, Sister Tenny Omologo. God bless you, darling sister. I appreciate you. Ọlọ́run á jà fún yín. Ọlọ́run á dúró tì yín níbikíbi tẹ́ bá wà. Ọlọ́run á ṣe yín dáadáa. God bless you. You are the only truthful speaker. Ẹ sọ pé ó ti lọ. Ẹ láwọ́ yín kẹ́ fomi lò. Ti lọ, ó ti gbà yín. Ẹ̀yin náà ṣọ́ ti gbà yín ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ ti yín. Mi ò dẹ̀ pity yín. Many of you alábòsí ni yín. Alábòsí ni yín. Nǹkan tó dá fún yín ni ó ti ṣe fún yín yẹn. Sọ pé ó ti lọ. Kó ṣì lọ. Please let me bring up my people. I want to do my chat. Bossman, I will come back for you people's talk. I want to do what I'm here for. Please, Bossman. I love you, darling, Bossman. Jọ̀ọ́ mo fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan mi ni mo wá ṣe lénìí. Yeah, Mojisola call me, my darling sister, you actually won there. I did, but they didn't listen. They were abusing me. They would do chat for me, abuse me more. Like all the speakers, they were against me. So do not pity them one bit. Ẹ sọ pé ó ti lọ nìyẹn. Ti jẹyìn wo jẹyìn nìyẹn. Tèmi ni pé don't come near me. Joe frame ó bá bí ẹ̀dá. Try it. Má jẹ́ kó wọ́n gbàgbé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọn. Owó kékeré tó kù lọ́wọ́ yẹn má tún jẹ́ kó ná. Èmi rẹ́kẹ́ ẹni. Mo kàn ra dákẹ́ mò ń wò ni. Try me. Try me. Try me. Mo ń padà bọ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ aláìpẹ́. Wọ́n bá bí gbogbo yín dá. Ó bá bí yàlá ìyá ìdá. Joe Frame, try me. Màá sọ fún ẹ pé carpenter tí wọ́n mú wá nígbà tẹ́nu ẹ papò tó wá ń sọ fún wa pé báwo ni tiwa ṣe jẹ́, màá júwe bí fún pé ọ̀gá pass ọ̀gá, connection pass connection. Ní dá fún gbogbo yín pọ̀. Ṣìrì.
Yeah. I was telling people that, do you know when Yekudi has been talking about all these things? All of you believe because Yekudi so.
Yeah, what bú mi dáadáa.
And when, since you guys could have used Yekudi, what do you expect Bossman to come and say?
Exactly. Bossman. Bossman.
Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ spending at the West too. All the python you buy, all gang up and all sort of. They use everything for 1.5 years.
Very terrible people. You're welcome. Like this thing. I'm sorry. Very terrible people. I'm going to attend to CEOs now. Very terrible people. Dear ones, wala ẹ má pity wọn. Tenny Omologo, my sister, Iba, I respect you because I see you are the only truthful person out of all these speakers. Otoro tabaso ama kunijokan. Ba so ama kunjokan. I have been shouting all these things. Ti gbogbo yin wa ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá ń ṣe bí alábòsí. Majority of these speakers, they are alábòsí. I remember one came out one day. I was saying, Ìwọ Kudi yẹn. Ìwọ Kudi yẹn ṣó mọ̀ pé mo mọ̀ ẹ́. Ìwọ ọ̀kan àlejò. Òun lẹ ń pè ní mi mọrúkọ ẹ̀ mi tí ẹ fẹ́ máa porúkọ. Tó ń bú mi because mo dúró, mo sọ àwọn ọ̀tọ̀ yìí. Mo sọ àwọn ọ̀tọ̀, the disrespect I got from many of you speakers. Wo bá gbé yín ṣánlẹ̀, ẹ sọ pé ó ti lọ. The only painful part is that a lot of people that follow you people, ẹ ti jẹ́ kí wọ́n forí, wọ́n ti sẹ́rí mọ́, ẹ ti jẹ́ káwọn ẹ̀yin náà ṣọ́ kó gbá àwọn people yìí. Nígbà tí wọ́n wá gbá mi, tí àwọn spending, I came out shouted, many of you, you went and was taking side with Westo. Ẹ bẹ̀ ṣe ń bú mi, ni Guresi ń wá platform yín, tẹ́ ń bú mi. That was the template. When people refuse accountability, they came to raise 6 million on my platform. They needed only 2 million. You all said no. Owó public ni kí wọ́n ná jẹ. This one too is owó public now. Joe Bad, Joe Frame, Joe gbogbo ẹ̀ ti ná jẹ now. Ẹ kó ṣì lọ. Ẹ kó ṣì lọ. Ẹ má pariwo sí wa létí. Ẹ kó ṣì lọ. The only speaker that is truthful and has stood the test of time is Tenny Omologo. And I give it to her. All of you else, you are fake hypocrites. Hypocrites. Ẹ dẹ̀ tí rí nǹkan kan. Ṣebí wọ́n ti sọ yín ní dáwó kú, ẹ máa dáwó kú ni. Ẹ máa dáwó tẹ́, ẹ máa dáwó ṣẹ̀sìn. Wọ́n bá bí ìwọ̀dà, headmaster Múyìwá, come for me. Mo ń retí ẹ. Màá fi ẹ́ ìwọ gangan ò tí níwèé, but I will make sure I use you as a scapegoat because already nǹkan tó ń bá ẹ̀yin náà ṣọ́fà ó ń bá fà níbi tó wà. She's dealing with a lot. So I understand pé ẹni tó ti ayé ẹ̀ ti ta bí gúgúrú tó ń wẹ́ ẹni kúnra ni. But ìwọ Múyìwá wà máa sọ pé òun mọ Ọlọ́run. You are far from God. You are a criminal. You are far from God. You all swindled the public. Used the case, a vulnerable case like that of a sensitive case like that of Mohbad. If you are down, innocent owó. Some people are in Libya to dáwó. Some people in Libya who dá owó sínú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ dẹ̀ kówó àwọn public jẹ. And you expect me to still roll with you people in the mud? God forbid. Ẹ̀yin nacho, hold out with you, the public. Bó jẹ́ èpè ni, bó jẹ́ àdúrà ni, olùkọ́nú ẹ̀ṣà. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ dá owó. Àmọ́ mo dẹ̀ sọ fún ẹ, Joe Frame, Mohbad is coming for you. Mohbad is coming for you, Joe Frame. Mohbad is coming for you, Joe Frame. Mohbad is coming for you because you are the ringleader of how justice for Mohbad went down the drain. Mohbad is coming for you, Geoffrey. He is.
I was telling people that
My sweetheart, bossman, I promise you tomorrow. Let's do this tomorrow. I promise you, I will do. I need to do what I went to Nigeria for. This is business. I just said I should talk for 10-15 minutes. I need to do the business time I came for, please, because I know if. Okay.
How long do you stay in Nigeria, Yekudi?
I stayed 2 weeks and 2 days.
For 30 minutes.
Mo sọ fún ẹ pé wọ́n máa gbé ni. Kò tó bẹ́ẹ̀. Bí mi ṣe dé Èkó àti airport ni mo ti ń ṣe live tí mo ti ń ṣe video. Mi ò need that hide because ẹni tó bá wẹ kọ̀ǹkọ̀ tó wẹ̀ bá mọ́ kò sí nǹkankan, you fear for nothing. Kò dẹ̀ mo need that ma fọ́. I don't go around with that no officer. I move with officer. Everybody knows that. Because mo mora mi. I'm also a celebrity. Lápò ara tèmi, ọkọ mi ò dẹ̀ fọ̀rọ̀ mi ṣeré. Kò lè jẹ́ kí wọ́n wá ṣe mí léṣe nítorí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad. So I'm always with officers. But I promise you one thing. Even Geoffrey knows now. Ìjọ́ tí mo ní kó lọ gbé wá. Ṣé bí mo ní rán wọn pẹ̀lú officer kó lọ gbé wá ni? Màá make sure pé kó tó o sùn sí ẹ̀wọ̀n fún 4 days. Wàláì.
4 days báwo yìí kú dé?
No, 4 days. Màá kàn jẹ́ kó wà ńbẹ̀ ni. Èmi ni kí gbogbo yín bá tiẹ̀ fẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ń plan fún èmi. Ẹ̀yin nàṣọ ẹlẹ́nu sunsun yẹn ó ní kó lọ máa that you should go and you should bring me from Nigeria. Ṣé àìṣe fògùn sẹ́nu ni àbí ẹ̀ ń tẹ orí yín tí ẹ̀ ń dàrú ni? Are you people okay? You people put jazz for mouth. You are planning evil for me because I single-handedly with my people, Bossman and Co, that we want to help you find justice for your child. Then you people are planning for me. Kò ní ra gbà fún ẹ Geoffrey. Èpè tó gbà yẹn ó gbà nítorí ẹ̀yin nàchọ ni. Mo dẹ̀ ti sọ ìgbẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ ìwọ àti ẹ̀yin nàṣọ ìwọ máa fi ṣèyàwó karùn-ún ni. Because kò sí ẹni tó lè bá tò ìkan náà ni. You are as wicked Geoffrey as ẹ̀yin nàṣọ. You are the most irresponsible, wicked, only criminal history can give to us in Nigeria. You are I've never seen somebody like you before all my life. God knows. I've sat down. I've thought about your matter. You are a criminal. Bí ojú ẹ ṣe rí yẹn, bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́kàn ẹ ṣe rí. Olè ni ẹ́, Geoffrey. Olè gbàǹgbà ni ẹ́, ìwọ àti Múyìwá headmaster. And that one says that he's a pastor, Abi is a born again. You are a fake born again. And you know you are not related to Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad's why am I calling Baba Mohbad? You are not Mohbad's father. You are a wicked man. You are not Mohbad's father, Geoffrey. A wicked man. Any ègbé, any issue.
And one time I said DNA for Mohbad around March, February.
Yeah.
They did 2 DNAs. Only for them to do accountability, and they claim that they did the DNA abroad.
Liars.
Just to cover up, we have to take out funds.
That's a lie.
I'm even calling you now, but you said that we are going to continue this thing tomorrow, right?
Yeah, tomorrow, please. I have to do this business now. That's why one of the reasons I went to Nigeria. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have. I don't know. I just didn't know. I wasn't ready to say anything today until tomorrow. But unfortunately, I just said a little and I got myself, I have to do this. Please, by the grace of God, Bossman, please, let's leave it to tomorrow. Please, I beg you, my darling. Please, I feel $1. Because when I heard that, you know, 10 year logo stuff was sent to me, I was in shock. Money, Sister Tenny, God bless you. Ọlọ́run á gbèjà yín. Ọlọ́run á gbèjà yín. Mi ò mọ̀ pé wọ́n plan nǹkan tó yẹn fún mi. And you know this is the gods for me. It's the gods for me. That they are planning evil towards me. You understand? And that's irresponsible Baba Mohbad. Ole Baba Mohbad. Fake Baba Mohbad. The original Baba Mohbad. Mi ò rò pé kó lọ ṣe DNA Baba Mohbad àti Mohbad. Òun kọ́ ló bí Mohbad. Torí o lè bí ọmọ yẹn kó jẹ́ pé owó nìkan ló máa wá kiri. Ole criminals.
Yeah. What is going on right now is the real Baba Mohbad is exactly what he is. Even Baba Mohbad win global case here, the properties and everything. This is the real. This is the Sherry. When you are in your lowest level, property. I mean,
I'm trying to earn my this thing.
But once you gain everything, you have money and all stuff like that, you will see that the real character of yours. It will show. It will start coming out. And this is the real Baba Mohbad that people have been. That's the real picture. Very proud and very prideful person.
Yeah.
That he is.
Ó tún proud. Lórí òfò òkèjì ọjà. Ó tún proud. A frame wo? Ṣé bóun àti Yomi ló ń sọ pé òun famous ju Yomi. Mi ò rí irú ẹ̀ rí. Ẹni tó tálíkà tó ní òun famous. Tálíkà tó jẹ́ pàwà la gbé sórí ayé ta ní pé kí wọ́n ká máa bẹ̀bẹ̀ fún àwọn èèyàn pé kó help ẹ̀ tálákà máa ní à. Nonsense man. Asunisolo. Please go ahead. Now I was in Nigeria. Bossman, we will do this tomorrow, please. I was in Nigeria and we went to I went to check on this project that I've come to introduce to you people. Do you understand? And please, I had to go to Nigeria. Many of our projects, I was there to check. I'm so sorry to the co-founders of I am so sorry that I distracted myself and this is what I've brought them to come talk about to us. For those of us that want to buy land and farm on it and ask questions, this is the time. I've wasted a lot of time, you know, without me doing the right thing. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So please introduce yourself. This is Mr. Ife. They were at my place. They came to see me. They took care of me in Nigeria. I went to see the place they're going to talk about now. Many things happened. But let them introduce everything to you people and let them talk about it. Okay? And if you have questions, kindly go ahead and ask the question. I'm so sorry I started so late. Oh yeah. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò yìí. Ẹ má bínú sí mi.
Okay, ma'am. All right. I know.
Yes.
We have to talk about it and, you know. So, mo sure pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sí sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn ọkàn yín máa tún ti fúyẹ́ díẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ọkàn mi fúyẹ́ díẹ̀.
Yeah. All right. So, my name is Olusholare. A lot of people here will already know us, and my co-founder is also here, Mr. Ifeolu Aladiche. We are the directors of Land Nest Homes and Properties, and a lot of people have been investing with us, good property locations and good investment opportunities. And I think last Saturday, we also did an allocation of one of our properties, which was amazing. A lot of people were so happy. I think we sent the video to you. She has also posted it, where a lot of people got their document, got their land in a very good location. You know, a location that is buy and build. A lot of people that came for the allocation were very happy, and that's one thing that we are known for as Land Nest Homes and Properties. That we are giving people the opportunities to buy land that is viable, that they can have rest of mind on, they can have peace on, and they can fall back on. You know, and there has been testimonies upon testimonies, and people have been happy. People have been at the remaining place of the company. And of course, we have gone further, not to waste much of our time. We have gone further to also bring an opportunity where, you know, most of the properties that we've been selling, they are properties that are very close to development. Some that you'll be able to develop within 2-3 years. Some that you'll be able to flip, resell in the next 2-3 years. But this one, we have gone further to even do a whole lot better work, where it's not only for you to just own land and just keep it there and you are waiting. This one, you can start earning some kind of good money on it. Do you understand? And this is not something we just came out of the blue. We've tried it, you know, severally on a small scale, and now we want to bring an opportunity to people. You know, right now in Nigeria, there is a whole lot of problem with food. Food insecurity is so much, and we all know how high the cost of food is in the market right now. And the question is, you know, how can one also be a part of solving, one, the problem of food insecurity in Nigeria, and two, to also be a part of those making money in the food industry and all those things. So we now thought it best that, okay, we can bring in agro real estate investments, where you own real estate and you also earn money on the real estate. So it's two investment opportunity. You get to own the land that is already appreciating, and you get to also earn money while the land is also appreciating. And it's not just any land, it's an affordable land. Of course, we will have gone and go to it in some of our estates, but most of our estates, people are already developing. Things are already happening, it's not good for farming. So we have to bring another location that is not also very far, but we want to make it as affordable as possible so that you'll be able to buy so that you're able to buy as much as possible. Because one thing about farming is about how vast the land is, as much as you can buy, so that you'll be able to earn good returns on it. So today we will talk a lot about the offers, the opportunities, how you can be a part of it. You can also farm, you can make money. So
I'm on YouTube too, please. Sorry, I'm just saying I'm on YouTube now. Sorry, it took me. I just on the YouTube. I'm so sorry. I forgot about YouTube. I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, so from anywhere you are, you don't necessarily have to be physically involved in the ground, in the soil. You can also be making money from farming. Because right now, farmers are making money, you know. But the ones that are doing it the right way, those are the ones that are making the money. You understand? So we have found seamless processes where people can invest and make money and also be a partaker of the money. Do you understand? So this is what we are going to be talking about today. The opportunities we have, the sizes, and how you can also invest in a farm. Do you understand? So it's a very wonderful opportunity. You should not miss it at all. Because one of the challenges of people is, I understand that a lot of Nigerians want to be involved in farming. And the problem has always been...
Thank you, Prince Adeni.
The managers, the people that will farm for you, people can't be trusted, a lot of problems are here and there. And
Chairman.
you don't have the luxury of time. You might not have the luxury of time to, you know, to manage the farm yourself. Because the real essence of it is, you know, you have to make it work. You can't put in money and not get back your money. So
that's right.
It's always been a challenge for a lot of Nigerians. It's not like, because we actually did our survey. You know, we worked on people, you know, move around and asked people questions, and a lot of Nigerians also are interested in farming. But
Amen, Chairman.
They don't have people who can do it for them, and they don't know who to trust with their money to help them go about it. So we are coming with that opportunity for you, where from wherever you are, even with the limited time that you have, you just can make your money work for you. Your money can make more money for you. And this is you owning the land and owning a farm. You own the land and you own the farm. This is not about leasing land to farm. You own the land. The land is appreciating itself. And you are making money on the farm. So we'll talk to you about the processes, the duration, the planting season, the kind of plantation we are doing, how you can be a part, the expected return on investment, the worst possible return, and the most probable results that you get, or returns on investments you get, and the process we want to put in place to make sure your investments is safe and is secured. So I'll leave it to Mr. Ife to also hint everybody a little bit about it.
Okay, before we go into that, foremost, I would like to thank everybody.
In fact, we had so many turn up. You know, many people bought the land. The discounts we had, 10% discount. We had sales we had for my birthday that was given to me by Landnest. Thank you so much, Landnest. And in fact, acres of land, everything, you people turned up so well that, you know, they told me, everybody, I mean, many people. So, unfortunately, the offer has ended. On the 4th of April, it ended. So now, this unveiling of this is for you to own a land and also invest by farming on it. You are not the one that will be doing the farming. They will be the one to do it for you. The only question I would expect you to ask is, I'm just saying, is what kind of crop? You know, it depends on the area where these are. Because there were some places I went to whilst in Nigeria, you know, with them, and I've been able to, you know, I have insights into where, and so you should be interested in that. Once your land is appreciating, also you are farming on that land. You won't be the one doing it yourself. They will be the one doing, and the returns yearly, annually, they will tell you. So you are gaining two things: land appreciation and also farming, and you are on the receiving side, if you make sense from what I'm saying. So please go ahead, Mr. Ife.
All right, thank you, Yeye Kudi. I must say you look stunning today as usual.
Thank you.
You can never be caught on fresh.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Shola has said a lot about the project, but the reason we are coming live today is to further enlighten all Yeye Kudi's lovers all over the world about this project and the reason why you should be part of it. You know, when anybody hears about farmland, the impression is always that probably the land cannot appreciate in 10 years' time, the land is far and all of that. And as a matter of fact, we've been on this assignment for months now. You know, we've given room for the process that we call due diligence. We've done a whole lot of underground work because we are particular about the results this is going to bring. And we wouldn't come here to come and, you know, make mouths, give empty promises, give fake promises. We are bringing in place a process that is going to work, right? Now, we have made sure that buying this land, you know, the land is definitely going to appreciate. I mean, the moment you buy it, it starts appreciating. Now, we have the opportunity to also earn passive income on it by farming. We know that a lot of questions is going to come up, like, how do I get to farm on it? Do I need to send my brother? Do I need to send my sister? No, you don't need to stress yourself.
Okay, can I quickly say, let me interject you there. Sorry. For many of you that are asking questions, please wait. They are just doing an intro right now. I can tell you, many people that know me on Facebook, on YouTube, and those ones that are probably on TikTok too, Landnest have been with them. I'm their influencer. I've been an influencer for them for the past 2 years. Am I correct? So, Landnest have been in existence, and if you know me, you will go on my page, you will see a lot of things we've done together, and people that know me have patronized it. So we don't have trust issues. So hold on, calm down. The questions I can see many people asking, what's the name of your company? They are Landnest Homes and Properties. Secondly, regarding the locations and where the sites are, they will tell you everything, and the prices they will tell you. They are just trying to give you introduction of what is coming next, farm, what is coming for you, the city. You understand? So listen and calm down. You will hear. You can then ask questions if they do not address what you are asking now.
All right, we are going to actually have a session to welcome your questions and provide a detailed answer to your questions. So just spare us a few minutes to quickly talk about the project. So we know that questions like how do I get to farm on it, or available to you in all the seasons involved in the farming. That is how we want to do it. You know, we've prepared it, and you know that is why it has taken us time to be launching this, because we believe so much in the process, and because we are result-oriented, that is why we are not rushing. But then we are launching this project by the grace of God. By the time you buy the land, we start farming on it for you. Wherever you are in the whole world, you get to see how the crop is doing. You get to see the farmland. You get to see everything. Like, plans are already in place. They are already in place. And like I said initially, this is not the land you buy and it will not appreciate in the next 10 years. What do I mean by that? We all know that either land is going to appreciate or not. There are a lot of factors that determine it, right? You know, for a land that is going to be appreciated, it has to be close to landmarks. There needs to be development around it and all of that. So we are carefully, as professional surveyors, that myself and my co-founder we are carefully taking our time to source for this land, to source for these products, you know, and we are bringing it to you to invest in it, invest in the farming process, and then when it is time, you earn a good return on the investment. That means that you are making your money to work for you, right? The money is not just sitting in your account balance. You know, you are making the money to work for you, even without being involved. But then we are going to make the process open to everyone to enhance accountability. So because of our time, because Ayubara Jeyekudi is saying she wants to leave by 3:30, we are going to be talking about the location of these products, how we intend to farm on this for you, the prices, the plot sizes we have available, the potential returns on investment, how long you have to wait, the documents you are going to get, how we intend to go about the planting ceremony. And of course, we as a company, we want you to know that we are collaborating with professionals. We are collaborating with professional farmers so as to make sure that this project is a success. That means that we are not leaning on our own understanding alone. Do you get it? That is how intentional we are about this project. We are collaborating with stakeholders. We are collaborating with professionals to bring it to life. And what we can tell you right now is, once it drops, because by the grace of God, it is dropping next week. And like I said, everybody is going to see the process. Regardless of your location, regardless of where you are, we are going to make sure that every processes involved are well documented for you all to see, right? To see. So thank you once again. So I'll also leave the floor for Mr. Olushola to talk about the next thing. Thank you.
All right, so what we are planting is we are planting cassava majorly. And the reason why it is cassava is because of a lot of factors. We have done research and look at the best possible crop that we can do. And because of the volume of what we are planting, because of the volume, I know that a lot of people say, why not corn? Why not maize? Why not this? Why not that? All right, because of the present climate in Nigeria, how it is unstable and everything, experts that we've consulted, they've given us that clear-cut understanding that cassava has over the years been able to stand the test of any kind of weather, and it can yield through drought, no water, whatever situation. Do you understand? I can see somebody saying best crop. Of course, cassava is the best crop. And right now, even talking about how good and how strong cassava can be, how it can stand the test of time and harsh weather and whatever, and it can stand the test of drought. That one aside, the fact is right now, the rate of demand of cassava has increased sporadically in Nigeria. In fact, it is still not, what we are producing in Nigeria is still not even yet enough as compared to what we really need in the country. And that's because cassava has proven to give, several other byproducts apart from the garri and the usual thing that we take from cassava. It provides ethanol, a lot of other things that is being used for. I don't want to take much time because I'm not actually an expert of the byproduct, but I know how these things work. Okay, all right. So we are planting cassava majorly because of the high demand in the market, because of the fact that it can stand weather, it can withstand weather and stuff. So it is a sure way of making money in farming. Do you understand? So we are also just joining that food market, and we want you also to be a partaker of it. So that's why we are planting cassava. So you can be rest assured that cassava is going to do well. It's not going to be too much affected by weather or the climate condition and all those things. So cassava is what we are planting majorly. Yes, fufu, starch, gari, everything, flour, ethanol. Yes, you are very correct. So those are the things that give us an informed decision to stay on cassava. So cassava is what we are planting majorly. We are working hand in hand with an expert who is also going to collaborate to bring in other experts. We are going to be working with IITA to come and do soil
I
tests.
hope you people are listening. No, sorry, just sorry.
Listen,
no.
They are supplying us the seedling that we are using. We are bringing in people to work hand in hand with us to make sure that project is successful, such that, and then for the market, once that place is, once the product is cultivated and is ready for sales, we've already partnered with some processing companies, some companies that use the byproducts and everything of cassava, so that they are ready to buy from us. So it is already assured that sales of whatever we are producing from the farm is already on ground. It is sorted, it is settled. And that's why it is taking us time to bring it to you guys as an investment opportunity, because we took our time to do all the necessary things. We dot our I's and we cross our T's to make sure that your investment is safe. So now for the land sizes we have, we also want to make sure that it's as seamless as possible, such that you can set your inputs and your what you are expecting in returns based on what we all understand, and that's plot sizes. Do you understand? So because normally farmers understand hectares, that's what farmers work with. They work with hectares, they work with hectares. So, but then with that, so when you get an extra, that's what you define. And we encourage that anyone who should go for an acre and more.
This is for potential Yeyekudi buyers.
Yes.
For Yeyekudi buyers, when you buy one acre, you get an extra plot. Continue.
Yes. So you get an extra plot to make it, 3,500 square meters. So that will give you more avenue to make more money. And so I'll be giving you a breakdown of the costs of the farming, the cost of the land, what you will expect in returns, and what you should.
What happened?
Can you hear me?
Well, okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I think a call came in for him.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Please go ahead.
All right, good. Okay, so
Alima home, what happened that you're saying, please? I don't get it. I'm just saying, yeah, please, what happened? Tell me, my sweetheart. Oh, yeah, go ahead, please.
Okay, so for 500 square meter, there's 500 square meter, there's 1,500 square meter, and there's 3,000 square meter plus extra 500, making 3,500 square meter. Do you understand? So, and the price for 500 square meter is that is a plot. A plot is going for 600,000 naira. Do you understand? So, and the initial deposit is 150,000 naira. That is, you don't have to necessarily pay the entire money for the land till you start farming. The entire price of a plot is 600,000. You can deposit 150K. That is 150,000 naira to log into owning the land. And all you need to do is to make sure that you have paid at least 50% of the entire land price. Then you can subscribe for farming on the land. So you don't actually need to finish payment of the entire land before you start farming. So I'll still come back to tell you the cost of farming. Do you understand? We've already subdivided it.
Alima, don't worry.
Of course, once it is ready, once the product is launched, there will be a concise information document that will be sent to you so that you can also go through it. But this is just a brief information that you can just hold on to. Then, for 1,500 square meter, For an acre.
Don't worry, they will mention the location. Don't worry. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, so the location.
All those things you will get it, Jide. Don't worry. Sorry, go ahead.
The location is in Ibadan. Ido area of
Don't worry,
Ibadan. Why? Ido area has a very fertile land, and most of the farm that is there are cassava. It's cassava plantation that is there. Why? Because that place is good for cassava. The sun is looming, and it is good for cassava plantation. And number two, over the years in Ibadan, that area has been supplying, has been mass producing cassava that is
what are they?
It is very close. The location we are talking about is also very close to the market. It's very close to the two markets. So that means it is also very close. And one thing you consider when you are farming is nearness to market. So that place is very close. I think it's just about 20 minutes, 25 minutes drive to the market. So it is in good proximity with the market. So that is why we chose that area. All right. So for an acre, which is 5 plots. When you buy 5 plots, you get one free. Making it when you buy 6 plots, you get one free, making it 3,500. So
okay. So when you buy 1 acre, you get one free, right?
Extra 1 plot free.
Wow, that is 7 plots.
Yes, making it 7 plots. Making it 7 plots.
Thank God.
And when that extra plot, you are not paying also, the cost of farming is also free on that extra 1 plot.
Somebody is asking, we don't have issues with the Fulanis. Sorry to answer.
Yes. So, yeah, that's a good question also. We have also put that into consideration. We have already collaborated with the local farmers, local hunters. We've worked with the violence in that community, the local authorities, of course, to make sure that that place is safe. We are building watchtowers at every corners of the farm. Work is already going on about it. Updates about it will be sent to everybody, per time. There will be watchtowers that is going to be guarding the place. We've already worked with even the Amatekums. We are working with them to make sure that place is safe and it is secured from Fulani Wala and everything. So, and that is on us. That is for us to do. That is our own packet work. So, and that's why you don't have issue.
No. So 600K, 5 times 5 is 3 million. No. Yeah. But if you are buying 6 plots, which is 1 acre, that's where you can get 1 free. So it's 3.6 million, Abi? Not 3 million. Chairman, sir. It's times 6, you want to say. That's when you will get a plot free. It's 3.6, not times 5. I don't know if that's what you mean, Chairman. Go ahead.
Can I just quickly hear to that area because I'm a little bit confused?
Okay.
Okay, thank you, gentlemen, for your insight. You don't need to advertise as long as K-Money's court is involved. I'm in already.
Thank you.
Don't need all your story anymore. Now, the question now is, 1 acre is 6 plots of land, okay? 1 acre is 6 plots of land.
Yes.
And often than not, a 6 plot of land is 3,600 square meter.
Yeah.
That's a standard 6 plot of land. So are you saying that 1 acre is 6 plots, then you will now add extra 1 to make it 7 plots? Or I need to clear.
Yes, you are right then. You will buy 6 plots of land, yeah, at 600,000 per plot. Hey, so now they are going to give free 1 plot, making it 7 plots, but you will be paying for 6 plots. Are you making sense? Yes.
So that's 6 times 6. That's 3.6.
Exactly.
Okay. So, but your own 1 plot, you are cutting it to be 500 square meter.
Yes.
Is that not true? Is that not small?
That's how we do it, oh. But
that's 630 now. 630 square meter. It's fine because
yes.
Now another question now is, so it's like you having an housing estate where you have your land and you build your house.
Yes.
Okay? But this time around, you have your land, but it's for farming. You farm on it.
Exactly.
So you will now have a title for that your own plot. Will you have a title for that your own plot? Whether 1 plot, whether 6 plot, do you have a title like maybe a global CFO or a personal CFO to your name on
Yeah.
that land estate.
Yeah.
I understand the concept, very beautiful concept. But so do you now have a title to that portion that you have bought inside the estate?
Okay, yeah, they will answer you now.
Okay, so thank you for that, Chima. I want to believe the explanation about the 1 acre, you've gotten clarification about that. And the extra 1 plot that is coming with it is actually meant for anybody connected to Yeye Kudi. Is meant for anybody connected to Yeye Kudi. So once you subscribe to an acre,
Anybody that
you
bought on
get
this
an
platform.
extra plot.
Anybody that bought on this platform.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Once you get an acre at Next Farm City, you automatically get an extra plot, right? Now, for the entire land, we as a company, we are going to process the global CFO for the entire land. And for individual plots, for us as a company, you are going to be getting your deed of agreement and provisional survey. But for the company, we are going to process a global CFO because, like I said, if we are planting for the first year, it doesn't mean that we will not plant for the second year. It doesn't mean that we will not plant for the third year. Now, because we want this to be a success, that is why we've taken our time to make sure that we observe all the processes that are involved. Right? And one of the ways to properly secure the land, because if you are planting the second year, of course, the land is also appreciating. If you are buying the land 600,000 naira now, come next year, it would have, doubled or tripled. So there is also need for us as a company to make sure that we fully secure the land. And one of the ways to do that is to make sure that we get our global CFO. By the grace of God, once this product drops, we are going to have a brochure that gives the full information about this project, everything that you need to know about it by the grace of God. So, Chairman, have I been able to answer you?
Okay, very interesting. Global CFO, I know that works. Then individual will have a deed, which is very fantastic.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
that's impressive. It's unlike FCT. In FCT,
Yes.
they don't allow you to have a global CFO in FCT. What they will tell you is, give us all the subscribers of that estate. Then FCT will now issue you individual CFO per subscriber in the estate. Anyway, that is in the FCT. I'm sure Southwest have not started doing all of that. So global CFO.
Once we conclude the global CFO, every subscriber is entitled to a copy.
That's
If you are a subscriber in the estate, you have the right to request for a copy. That is how flexible and transparent we are at Landnest Homes and Properties. We all know that CFO is a document that actually requires time to process it. So once the product drops, the broker has stated everything we want to do on the farm, and you have a detailed information by then. Thank you so much.
I remember, Chairman, there will be a location where everybody will have their... So, and can someone begin with just 1 plot to start with? Yes, that's what they said. Yes, hear me see.
It's available to acquire the following year now.
Yeah. So you can start with 1 plot.
My advice would be to all our platform people here in comment section. My advice is, though I'm not marketing them, just an advice.
Yeah.
And if I market them, they will pay me commission.
Yes,
if you say, let me buy 1 plot this year, I say I will add another 1 plot next year. Next year, there may not be another plot for you to acquire next year. So it's better you have aniyan. Plotting aniyan in English.
Aniyan náà ni.
Near aniyan 2 plots.
Stretch yourself. Stretch yourself.
Near aniyan 2 plots. Near aniyan 3 plots. Kó wá máa sanwó díẹ̀. Wọ́n ní kó sanwó ẹ̀kan lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà.
Yeah.
Tó bá sí aniyan 3 plots. Tó sanwó díẹ̀ ní oṣù yìí. Oṣù mẹ́fà. Ó tún sanwó díẹ̀.
No. I don't...
Okay, sorry, they will talk about the payment plan.
Yes. I think it's 4 months they give for maybe money that is like 3 point something. I think it's 4. I think so. For people coming from my own platform, they give them that. They do 3 months, but they give 4 months too.
Okay, 4 months to pay. So
Yes.
either 2
Installment.
months. In 4 months, you'll finish your payment.
Yes.
But say, let me buy one plot now. And next year, I'll come and buy another one. You may be that next year, you will not see any other plot in that place to buy
Exactly.
again.
Another thing is that the produce, you know, you may not be getting really much.
And two, another thing in farming is that it's good that your land is over
the truth of the matter is,
one plot, another plot. So
So not be.
You won't be able to manage your plot. It's like
Yes.
it's like when you want to build your house, or half plots, half plots, it's like Betsy. Or when you come and join it together, that's a bridge, you see, come if you call your own. So just land in your one plot. Pay one plot. No matter if 2 plots, like that, pay 2 plots so there's somewhere within the time frame.
Yes.
Amen.
So, if I get details, sir.
No, you're going to get the detail. The chairman, wait, you are going to get the details.
So we are going to further send you the details, but the truth of the matter is, why we are having a plot in the farm estate is because we want everybody to participate. And we also believe that all courses are not the same. But if we are going to be virtual with you, because right now we have some people already in the wait list, right? If we are going to be virtual with you, we all know that
I'm one of the people in the wait list too, so that you know.
Now it is actually included with the fact that your land is appreciating and you are also earning passive income on it. So the bigger your land, the bigger your return on investment. But we want to encourage everybody. That means that Mr. A's course is not the same as Mr. B's course. If you are not buying 3 plots, you can go for a plot. But we want to encourage everybody to at least buy an acre so that you can have the opportunity to get an extra plot.
Yes.
Don't forget that as your land is big, we are going to farm on it for you. The returns you are going to get is not the same as the return someone that bought a plot is going to get.
Yes, that's the
Also,
thing.
yes, your land that is also appreciating is not the same as the person that bought the plot. But then we want to encourage everybody to participate. And Mr. Shola will be, doing justice to how much you are going to pay on a plot, how much you are going to pay on an acre. But then normally, whenever we are planning like this, because the Yekudi is the mother of landness, we consider her a lot. It got to a stage that we were like, what do we do for people that will be coming from the Yekudi? So we decided that whoever that will be coming from her, if you can subscribe to an acre,
Yes.
you get 1 plot free, which makes it 7 plots.
Yes.
So I think that is superb enough for whoever that will be buying. And like I said, this is a land that is definitely going to appreciate because we've made sure that it is also closer to development. In fact, this land is not very far to our Murayo Residence Extension.
Yes.
It's just like 20-25 minutes.
It's in Ojo.
Murayo Residence Extension in
Ido, I'm only Ojo. Ido.
It's not far to the place. And for us, we are so intentional about affordability too. Of course, that is going to be the pre-launch price. There are certain plots within the farm estate that once we get to that number of plots, it is going to launch price. So we want to encourage everybody that has the intention to participate in this to make sure that you key in during the pre-launch offer. The pre-launch offer is 600,000 naira, but the launch offer is more than that, right? So what does that mean? That means that if you are buying during the pre-launch offer, once it goes to the launch offer, your land is already appreciating. That is what it means. And that is how smart investors, that is how they do. So we want to encourage everybody to make sure that once we drop this project, you keep in with an initial deposit. We have a structured and seamless payment plan. You don't have to drop the money once. In fact, before you start farming, we decided that, okay, if you are able to pay up to 50% of the land price, you can go ahead to pay for the farming. We will start the farming for you, and you will be seeing it from every corners of the world.
Exactly.
That is the plan by the grace of God. So
Amen.
I'm going to leave the floor for Mr. Olushola to further explain to us on the cost of the farming, and everything that we want to do in the state. Thank you so much. Mr. Olushola, over to you.
Okay, so briefly, I'll just talk about it. The procure will give explicit information about it later on once we launch it. So, for a plot of land, the cost of farming, you know, everything, both the cost of plantation, clearing, putting the cassava stem in the ground, you know, the first stage of weeding, the second stage of weeding, the chemical, this is that will first, you know, spray at the first stage and second stage, everything all together. The cost of one plot is 55K. So then for 6 plots, you can just multiply it. That's 330,000 for an acre. Do you understand? And I said before that you are not paying for the extra one plot. We already subsidized it for you since you'll be coming from the equity. So you don't have to pay for it. So when you pay that 330K for the cost of farming for an acre, you've already subsidized also for the extra one plot to make it 7 plots. So everything together is just 30,000 naira.
Are you people hearing? Torí gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ fún mi tára mi fi bù máa ṣọ̀rẹ́ o. Pé let's go into farming. That's the best thing in Nigeria as I speak. Abi, Mr. Chairman, Abi, are you not feeling this thing?
Very impressive.
This farming.
Abroad, this is a good
opportunity.
To make your money work for you. I have a question there.
Yeah, please.
Sir, the question is, like you rightly said, you can pay 50% for the land. You already own the land. Yes. And for the cost of farming, do you have to pay the whole 330 as you have mentioned, or you can pay that one to explain that, please? Okay, so in order to make it seamless, it's why we give option that you can pay 50% of the cost of the land and the farming can start. But the cost of the farming, you know, we have to make sure the cost of the farming is already on ground for us to use. And that's why we make sure that we put time to be planting in two batches. The first batch of planting is by May ending, so first week of June. Then the second batch a month after, such that you have enough time. If you cannot even complete the payment for starting farm immediately, you know, you have the second batch to also work with. So you have to complete the payment for the farming, which will enable us to have enough funds to also activate your farm and get your farm start rolling. You understand? But the cost of the land, once you pay 50%, you are qualified to start paying to pay for the cost of the farming. You understand? So, but you have to pay for the cost of the farming completely. You have to pay for the cost of the farming completely. Thank you. A follow-up question on that.
They are asking. Okay, sorry. They said, is the cost of the farming yearly?
Yes, it's yearly. So the duration of planting and harvesting is between 10 to 12 months. You understand? So we're looking at 10 months, but you know, because of selling, you know, moving those crops to the market, we look at 2 months for selling, because we're also going to be selling back. So between 10 to 12 months, it's already a done project. So we would have sold, and then people will start getting their money being paid out.
Okay, so can I ask a question, because you know me too, I'm involved now. So how much, if I invest 330 now for crop and farming and everything, how much am I going to get back? Can you estimate?
All right, so we've done the estimate, and there is a pessimistic projection and there is a realistic projection. Why? Because they buy cassava in the market per ton. Do you understand? And the price of cassava per ton is not very fixed like that. It changes based on the demand in the market and based on the season you are selling. Do you understand? So for an acre, the pessimistic is 800,000. The realistic is 1.2 million. Of course, it can be more. Yeah. It can be more, but that is the range between 800,000 to 1.2 million, between 10 to 12 months.
Okay. So when do you think you'll be able to let us know what to expect on a yearly basis? Because obviously it will increase as the year goes on, and obviously does it mean that the farming fee that we are getting is most likely going to increase too? It's a question. No?
All right, so it's a very good question, very, very good question. So, of course, the market is very open. Do you understand? It is something that everybody can know. You can make your research
Just ask how much the cassava is per ton. And a plot is estimated to produce about 1.3 ton. Do you understand?
Yes.
After harvesting cassava, depending on how that land is yielding. Do you understand how fertile the land is? But minimum 1.3 per ton, and there's a cost for a ton. So, of course, we also broadcast the amount we are selling per ton when we want to eventually harvest. Do you understand?
Okay.
So you know, you can also compare the amount we are selling per ton. So you will definitely know how much you are earning. But we have already, it's just, you need to be informed about, okay, how much am I even expecting? Not that I'll just drop the money and I don't even have a clue of what is coming. So that is why we gave a range that this is the pessimistic amount, which is 800,000, and a more realistic one, that's the projection we feel.
Who is the musician here? Please, can you bring down the music? Okay, go ahead.
The projection we are optimistic about that, okay, all things being equal, maximum of 1.2, then minimum of 800,000. So you can be rest assured that within that range at most, you are getting that amount after 10 to 12 months.
Bollington, they've answered. He has answered that. What is the annual ROI on an acre? Okay.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
I think it's okay. Please answer, because he's answered that on the for one plot. So he's together calculated.
To 800 per one plot. So
Yeah.
for 1 acre, that would be 800 times 6.
Exactly. 7.
That's like 2 points. Okay. No, let us say
800,000 for 1 acre. The cost of farming is 330. The expected is pessimistic is 800. The optimistic is 1.2 million.
Let's work with 800, the minimal.
Yeah.
Minimum.
On
Let's
1
work with
acre, please.
On 1 acre.
On 1 acre.
On 1 acre.
Oh, 800 on 1 acre.
Yes.
Why don't you give us on one plot, please? What is it on one
On 1
plot?
acre. It's,
No,
yes.
because you are investing 330 on one plot.
Yes, yes.
So what is the
On one plot, we are investing 55K.
55K.
5,000? Oh, okay.
Yes.
And the
You are
yield on
expecting-
one plot is how much?
On 1 plot, 55K. You are expected to get, for the pessimistic is 130K. Optimistic is 195,000.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll get it now.
Yeah.
This one is a carefully thought program.
For those of you that came late, 1 acre, you are getting 6 plots, but you are going to be getting 1 free because you are here. You are going to be getting 1, so making it 7 plots. So Alajoke, just so that I correct you there. So it's 7 plots. Go ahead.
So 55,000 for cost of farming, and a yield is like 180,000 at the end of 10 months, Abi? At
Yes.
the end of how many months?
Yes, minimum of 130, maximum of 195.
Okay, on one plot. So count it, multiply by the number of plots that you intend to buy.
Bye.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay. So 2 questions from me, final 2 questions. Number 1, on each of the plots that you have a subscriber as, are you demarcating with a wall, with a demi fence, or is there going to be demarcation on for each of the plot owner to know that, okay, this is my own plot, this is my own plot?
Yes.
There's going to be
Yes, be corner piece demarcation. That's how we do on all our
corner piece demarcation. Fantastic.
Already, the cost of corner piece, the cost of documentation is already part of the money you are paying.
Elohim, you will get their contacts now. Please, Mr. Ife, can you drop the number? I think you should drop the number of the office.
On the screen.
Yeah, on the screen, please, Mr. Ife.
So lastly, what if I decide maybe this year I decide that I don't want to plant? So I don't want to pay for any cost of land. I don't want to plant. Just leave my land like that the way it is. Is that possible? That I don't want to plant this year or something like that?
Yes, of course, it's possible. It's possible. But once we are found on your land the first year, you are going to be allocated to part of those that are saying that I want to farm. So by the following year, you will not have option. We cannot leave your land. We will farm your land only that you not make money. But if you want to, do you understand what I'm saying? Once you have farmed the first year, we cannot remove your land away again. Do you understand? We have to still farm on you the following year. But then, if at the first year you're already saying, I don't want the land, I am not farming, we allocate it to part of those who are not farming, who don't want to buy the land. For the second year, we will not be able to live it because of pests, because of bush and everything. So that's the only thing. Only that we'll farm on it, but then we will not be able to get any return on it. But then,
you can pay me rent now if you can't farm on my land.
No, they won't pay you anything, no. No, chairman, they said the place is next farm city. So you will know that the ulterior motive is for them to use that place as a farming.
See, I'm a farmer lately. You can't farm on this land for more than, I think, 2-3 years. After 3 years, you have to leave that land. You don't farm on it.
Yes.
You have to leave that land for like another 1 year without farming on it. Because if you do that, your yield will be reducing your yield. To get to a point that you will leave the farm, leave it for like a year, then you come back again.
Yeah, it is possible to resell your land in case you are no more interested. Yes.
Now, you can sell your land.
Can someone fence his or her acre? Can you people answer that?
Of course, if you want to fence it, you can. Of course, it's your land. At that point, it's your land. We are just helping you to manage your farm.
It's your land. The only thing is you are not building a house. You are only using it for farming.
It's farming.
You can fence it. You can do whatever you want to do.
To further buttress what Mr. Shola said, you know, this the primary purpose of this estate is for farming. And being professional surveyors, you are not just selling land to you. You are selling a farm estate that has a proper layout.
The land is in Ido in Ibadan. Sorry.
Proper layout. That means that even if you are buying 20 acres, we are sure that there is going to be a proper road leading to your land.
Exactly.
So, even though the primary purpose is for farming, we are also open for land banking. If you want to land bank it, you want to buy, you don't want to farm on it, we are also open for it. You will definitely be allocated. Just like Mr. Shola said, you know, we are going to plow your land and farm on this for you. But it doesn't negate the fact that the land belongs to you. Right? And it is not a one-off thing. It is not a one-off thing because we believe so much in proper information dissemination. That is why we are on live, so that we can, you know, give you.
Lady Shan, don't worry, he's going to put the number down now. Don't worry. So don't worry, he's going to put
the number down. So okay, for someone asking, the land is located in Ido, Ibadan.
Yes.
Ido, Ibadan. So we are also open for land banking. That means that if you are not interested in farming, you want to farm, or you want to own part of the land, we are also open to
yes.
Right? And because we also prioritize documentation, we give you documents that proves transfer of ownership from the company to you. So you can leave the land as long as you want to leave it. And the truth of the matter is, we don't just sell land after the product is sold out, we leave it. No. As far as you are buying from us, be rest assured that your land is secured forever, even though you are the owner of the land. And for those who want to buy, just farm for 2, 3, 4 years. When it is time to sell too, of course, you can bring your buyer, right? And we can also help you
sell for you. But then it must be that we have also finished selling.
Yeah, Laura, thank you, Musunda, for explaining to Laura. Is the cost of the land separate from the cost of farming? Yes. What is the difference? Now, yes, it is. One plot of land is 600,000 naira. Then, if you buy 1 acre, you are going to get 1 free. So that is 6 plots of land will be 3.6 million, and another 1 free, making it 7 plots of land. So you are getting 1 free. Now, on each plot, farming on it is 55K on each plot. So you will then pay for only, if you have buy an acre, you will only pay for 6 plots. So that means that the other extra plot is free for you. You are not going to be paying for that one. But they will use the whole 7 acres to farm for you, if you understand that. So I think that is self-explanatory, Laura. Is that okay?
Yes. So, and he also mentioned initial deposits. You know, why we actually put that in place?
There are no other expenses, Jide. No hidden charges. That's all.
No hidden charges.
Aside, so.
Mr. Shola also mentioned initial deposit, and why we actually put that in place is because we believe that some may not have the bulk money as at when we are going to launch the product, which we are going to launch this coming week by the grace of God, just sparing our lives. Now, once you key in with an initial deposit, you've actually secured the land for yourself. Now, for the farming cost, is something you have to pay at once. So, because we have you in mind, we now decided that, okay, before you can be qualified to farm on your land, you must have paid at least 50% of the land payment. That is half. That means if you are buying a plot, you must have paid 300,000 naira out of the land payment. Why we give you 6 months to spread your balance?
Okay, you see, they are even very considerate. This one is 6 months now.
You are seeing it. Yes.
That's good.
6 months. That means that even before the cassava is ready, you are expected to have completed your land payment. But we want it to be easy for everybody.
That's good. 6 months in Iwo Funwa. And no, I was the one that said 4 months because for the they are giving this preferential treatment today. Yeah, yes, today. That's what they are saying.
Yes, 6 months. So that means that you are going for an acre, which is 3.6 million naira. If you can drop, if you can pay up to 1.8 million naira for the 1 acre, you are qualified to start farming on your land. Just pay for your farming. We start the farming for you. Now we give you 6 months to spread your balance without any interest. Without any interest. So that is how seamless we want it to be. And of course, we are going to have a planting ceremony for those who are not in Nigeria. When it's time for the planting ceremony and general inspection, you can send your representative to come and see what you have put your money into. And if you are not sending your representative, of course, we are going to come up with videos, with visuals that you can see. Like you can see what you are putting your money into, right? So that is the plan for us.
So if I pay 3.9 for 1 acre, you will take care of management at no cost. Yes, but yes. It's not 3.9, it's 3.930. It's 3.930.
3.930.
Yeah, not 3.9, just so that you understand.
Yes, your land and everything for you. And once the cassava is ready, you get your returns. You do pay out.
Yes.
And like I said,
You are subscribing. Part of the subscription you are doing is you are also putting the account you want to use to get your return on investment at the end of the term. It's also part of the information you are
yearly, annually.
Madam Okemoni,
Sir? Chairman.
Let's use this opportunity because you are involved and this is your platform. I know you have a lot of friends who are, you know us now on this platform.
Yeah.
I want to make an appeal to the management through you.
Yeah.
Already you have given 1 plot of land for 1 acre. That is kudos. That is fantastic. I give you kundus. Okay.
Chairman, to today.
Now for this 3.9 plants, can you please take off the 30,000 on top so that it will be easier? 3.9 is 3.9. 30,000 is irrelevant in this matter. So on this platform, if you can do that for us on this platform, if you come from Yekudio for 1 acre, just pay 3.9. And if you couldn't do meji, you couldn't do better.
Yeah, but the issue is, I'm just wondering, are they paying at once? You know, like somebody that wants to pay at once. Let me not put my mouth to.
That can be. If you want to pay at once or you want to pay twice, 3.9. But if you want to pay for 6 months, you go back to 3.930.
Oh yeah, and you CEOs.
Chairman, I think, like we've always been saying, Yekudi is the mother of landness, right? You know, she's the mother of landness, and we love our followers so much. Just like the birthday she did recently, you know, we have to think of a way to celebrate her in a special way, which some people, they took the advantage and they were so happy about. I think if we are going to do this, it has to be exclusive for those that will be paying outrightly. If you are ready to pay for the land and the farming outrightly, then we take off the 30,000 naira on it. But for those who will not be paying outrightly, because for us to be bringing this price, you know, like we said, we've been on this project for months. We've thought of several ways to make sure that it is something that will be easy for people to key in. Affordability at its peak. Now, we wouldn't want to do something that will now come back to haunt us too, because we are particular about the results, right? So, if anybody is willing to pay outrightly, and you are coming from the Yekudi, I think we will be able to take off the 30,000 naira. And we
I
don't know how to do it, so if you want me to clapping button, why? Gbogbo kini TikTok kò yé mi rárá. Mi mo wa no kọ́ ni.
So, comment section, if you are ready, one time payment, 3.9, 30,000 is off.
Off.
Say yes in the comment section if you subscribe. Yes, you see it now.
One time payment, 30,000 is
Off.
Then you have your extra plot on it.
Extra plot. That's a very huge.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
From this platform, you see, yes, see the comment section. Face the comment section. You will know we are not playing on this platform. See the comment section.
Chairman today.
All right, let's have all the details.
Yes, can you please drop the detail, because I'm supposed to be out here. Maybe I can still bring them tomorrow briefly to conclude, but let them just drop their details for now. I can still bring them tomorrow. Emma Binu, mo láti ó ti yẹ kí n kúrò níbí by 3:30. That's why I was saying that it's tomorrow ni mo máa wá láti wá sọ̀rọ̀. You know, I can still bring them briefly tomorrow. Then I talk tomorrow. Chairman, please understand. Let them drop their details. Please drop the details, please.
So the number is not dropping on the live session.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, Chairman, help me. Let Chairman help me. Okay. Èmi ò mọ̀ ṣe. Ó dà pé mo ti sọ mo ní TikTok èmi ò mọ̀ kankan.
Put dot in between the number. Don't write it straight. Put dot.
Okay.
If you are not getting them, just get in touch with me, okay? The court clerks are not here. They would have done it. Nobody is here, you know. So, I'll just get in touch with me.
Do you have a website?
Yes, they do. Can you drop the website, please?
On our website, there's a link there that is floating on every space on that website. Where once you click this, it takes you directly to our DM.
Please, can you drop the website equally?
Let's drop the website.
Please, drop the website too. Please. So on the website, the phone number is there.
Okay.
Yes, it's there. And if you think that you are not getting through, please get in touch with me. But tomorrow I will bring them, because I know that they have not concluded. I came in late. Around Justice for Mobile, mo kọ́kọ́ lọ ganu sí. So èmi ò mọ̀, Chairman. Wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ send the video sí mi tí Sister Tenny ṣe. Mo wá ní mo ní ẹ gbà mí. Mi mọ̀, èní ni mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbọ́. Mo wá wà in shock pé kí ló fara dáradá. Ni mo ṣe kọ́kọ́ dá sí pé ṣé mo dá sọ̀rọ̀ yìí láti jọ, kí ló wá kàn mí pẹ̀lú wo fẹ́ máa. Mo dìdí ìyọwọ́ ni, Chairman. Mo dìdí. Ọlọ́run mo ní mo dá sí mọ́. Ló wá tún porúkọ mi. Ọláṣà ẹ máa rí mi lágbára Ọlọ́run, torí ibi tí mò ń lọ yìí mo ti pẹ́ already.
Go to our website. We have a link that can direct you to our.
Have you dropped the website?
Yes, www.landmarkhomesandsproperties.com. That's our website.
I can't see it. Oh, where?
I've dropped it in the comment section.
Have you people seen it?
Website will not show. Website will not show.
Hey, báwo la ṣe wá fẹ́ ṣe?
www.landnesthomesandproperties.com. www.landnesthomesandproperties.com. You also have the chance to check us out, other projects that we are selling.
Okay, give me the number. Let me just drop it. I think I saw comments here. Oh yeah, give me number.
+234.
Hold on. 5
plus 23490
Mm-hmm.
66
Mm-hmm.
98
Mm-hmm.
98
Mm-hmm.
77.
Mm-hmm. Check it. Okay.
Landnet.com.
It's not Landnet. It's Landnest. Nest as a N-E.
www.landnesthomesandproperties.com. If you can help us to type it.
Okay.
www.
Can you see the phone number Timothy type?
We've not seen it.
Hey, can you call it again? Oh, ti sú mi o.
Plus 234 90 66 98 98 77. Plus 234 90 66 98 98
On which page? Yem? Is it on Facebook, you mean? Do you mean on Facebook? Yeah.
You can also type it on Facebook.
Okay. Oh yeah, you type it now on Facebook.
I think Chairman has been able to log in. We have our WhatsApp link there that can direct you to our WhatsApp. You can also check us out. Check other products that
Okay, is it www.landnestproperty.com? That's correct, right?
No, that's not it.
Put me on big screen. Put me on big screen so that people can see.
Okay. Mo ti dàrú Chairman mi ò mọ̀ ṣe ni. Àní èmi yìí.
People are saying Chairman. People are saying Chairman.
Are they seeing him? I don't think so. Chairman mi ò rí yín o.
That's the number. Just
Okay.
remove the T. Just remove the T. I just put the phone number on the comment section. Just remove the T. That's the phone number. Just remove the T. I put the phone number on the comment section.
Yeah, we can't see it. I can't see any comments of yours.
On TikTok. On TikTok.
I'm looking at it. I can't.
We can't see it.
You can't see it. Can you see it here?
We can't see it. www.landnesthomesandproperties.com. Yes, that is it.
Yes.
That's our website. You can check us out, check the things we do, how we've been allocating, how we operate everything.
Screenshot it now. Just screenshot it as Chairman is showing it. Screenshot it.
Yes, we have our WhatsApp link there. Click on it. It will direct you to our WhatsApp.
Yes, so that's it.
www.landnesthomesandproperties.com. And our phone number again, plus 234 90 98 98.
Okay, give me that here. Let me type it on Facebook. Oh yeah, plus.
Oh, from what I've seen, you have a perimeter fence, you have a road, you have a gate.
Yes, that is for other products, other estates.
We have other estates, so that is the other ones that can be bought that are just land investments or ready to go, ready to build. Okay, 234.
Yes, 90 66 98 98 77.
So
Yes.
I've dropped it on Facebook.
Chairman, you can scroll down too. You can scroll down.
Good.
We have details of our products on the screen. Yes, see, you can see our sold out products.
Thank you, Mosunda. God bless you. You've done well. Hey, that's it there.
Yes, our currently selling products, our sold out products, we have them there. You can check us out. Thank you very much, everyone.
Yeah, so I think we're good now, but I will still bring them. I'll still bring them, but get in touch.
Someone has been able to drop the number.
Okay.
090. Someone has been able to drop it.
66989877. So is that.
Yes.
Okay. So good. Okay. So I'll see you people tomorrow by the grace of God. Love you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Chairman. See you tomorrow, I beg, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye. 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 Bye, Facebook. I love you people. Bye, YouTube. Check on.